Warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we have a squad battle for you today. It's Internacional and they take on the Rule Breakers.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Here's the lineup for Internacional. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Trevor Chalobah as the centre-backs, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Honoka Hayashi. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Chalobah. Well read to gain possession. Mitchell. Aritz Elizondo. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They're in here. Still under threat here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Chalobah. Guimaraes. Ola Aina. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Honoka Hayashi. Now, this might be promising. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Good job done to keep it there. All one, well read. Florentino. A sense that something could happen for the rule breakers here. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Florentino. Dia. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Honoka Hayashi. And sloppy in possession from rule breakers. Here we go! And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Thuram. Florentino. Nicely played through. Can he finish? Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
This is looking good. What next? We'll pull one back here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Thuram. Florentino. Hayashi. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stoke City Stadium. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Florentino. Hayashi. Florentino. Has to turn them around. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They decide against playing it in. They could get caught out on the break here. Can they take advantage? Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. And away we go again at 2-2. Højbjerg. A really good interception to take the ball. Dean. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, she got herself in a great position there.
Lucas Digne. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Move past the hour mark. And this is a positive move from rule breakers. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Robertson. That's a good pass. Well read to gain possession. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Go a long way with this. Chance to score! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And it's a short corner. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Could go in front here. And that is a top-quality save. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Florentino. That's a really nice ball. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. She manages to make a good connection on the ball, but she just can't get a head over it.
Jarrod Bowen. Phil Foden. How to play. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. Sophie Roman Hall. 5 minutes to go. Adamian. Marker done for. instinct there to cut it out. Ryan Gravenberch. Guimaraes. A handy position now for a late winner. Guimaraes! And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
The replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to...
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, but...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Lions versus Internacional.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And the starting 11 for Internacional. Joshko Gvardiol starts alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Chance to play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
But he's certainly not alone. Well, Jarrod Bowen is the sort of player who can bring his influence to bear on the proceedings. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Can he play it in? Very creative and easy on the eye, this from him. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is moving once more. Will there be a quick answer from the Lions? There needs to be. Smith on the ball.
Such a vital block there.
Trying to connect. Robertson. Oh, magnificent reaction. So the corner played into the box. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
They're playing it through, and the chance is on, and somehow he's kicked it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lee. Promising move this from Lyons. Oh, nice ball over the top. A chance to whip it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And behind it's gone for a corner. Lucadinha. Looking to cut inside. Can he score? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Lee. Apia. Smith has it. Oh, nice ball. Martinez. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, the pendulum having already swung Internacional's way. So let's see how the second half pans out. Eina. On to Guimarães. Lucadinha. Now with Guimarães. Eina. On to Guimarães. Eina. Textbook example of how to cut it out. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. And Smith. Internacional doing well to win it back. Well, we're into the final half hour. Counter-attacking chance. Foden. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Lee. Forrest. Getting in there to intercept. Opportunity. And a good job holding on to the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Perhaps now. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Twenty minutes remaining. Martinez. Forrest. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, that's what he'd like to have back again.
And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Here it is now, a substitution. You're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Jarrod Bowen. And he could run onto it here. Shakira Martinez. Promising pass. Fed over towards the back post. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, defended it well.
Number 13, Ian Paveda.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Forrest. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Smith has it, and there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield...